You try to lick them fucking lips now. I told you to put some fucking chapstick on them fucking dry ass damn lips. Never learned. But yeah, I'm just, reacting to a couple of Jubilee videos. For real, for real. It's not really too much I'm doing right now. I'm not really playing games like I used to, but sorry for this angelic ass goddamn light in the background. You know what I'm saying? It's the after fucking noon. Like what the fuck you expect? But yeah, hopefully, y'all niggas had a good goddamn, you know what I'm saying, good afternoon, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, good humans, Milky here.
And Timmy.
Timmy, what would you do if you won the lottery?
Maybe long walks on the beach. All day, every day. But you know what? I actually hate the wet sand.
Oh, have you heard of that sneaker brand, Vessi? I've struggled with not knowing what shoes to wear during the wet season. I'm tired of boots.
We skipping this shit.
Too bold for please.
Bro, fuck what they saying.
Ah! I don't know. I'm not doing it justice. It wasn't that.
If you were alone in a room with someone who won the
Nigga
lottery,
like Bill Gates.
what would you ask?
What was the first thing you bought when you won the lottery?
Have you felt taken advantage of by friends or relatives?
Do you think that winning the lottery has like exponentially like added to your happiness?
I think that
Hi, I'm Andrew. Nice to meet you.
Hi Andrew. I'm Timothy. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, what's up, big ballin' boy? Who's cracking?
Hey, how you doing?
Dude,
So apparently this nigga right here won $28 million, as you can see right there. Just by the looks of him, nigga look racist. Goddamn. And I know these motherfuckers not that close to him, because I know if I was this nigga, if I was this nigga on the goddamn left, I'll rob his ass. No cap. I mean, I know he ain't got it on him like that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna get some, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We gonna get some from out of him. What's wrong with it? But you know what I'm saying? I just want to throw that out.
I'm doing good, bro. Dude, how much was it, man? We want to know. I want to know.
Oh, when I won it was 28 million.
Jesus! 28 million? Bro, if I had 28 million right now, man, ooh, I'd go to Cheesecake Factory.
So when did you win the lottery and how old were you?
I won in 1999 and I was 21 years old.
Oh, wow. How did you come into this like winning lottery?
Nigga, that was 2
Worked
years
at a
before
gas
I was
station.
even
I
made,
did
bruh.
60 hours a week for a little over minimum wage, and I sold it to myself while I was working.
Were you somebody who played the lottery frequently? Like, was this your dream to win the lottery?
Kind of a crazy story, but I actually had a dream about
Yo,
winning
what's
the lottery
going
a
on?
few months
What's going on,
before
German?
it happened in real life. So I was
German
living in an
Apost,
efficiency,
04?
sleeping on an air mattress, just trying to put myself through college. I had this very vivid dream that I had won the lottery. I woke up and it took a little bit to understand that it hadn't already happened. It was that real. And so
I'm doing
I-
good, doing
after
good.
that
Can't
point in
complain
time, I
for real.
started playing the lottery
know,
a little more consistently.
wonderful day
because
outside,
I
as you can see by the
believed
light,
that,
you know.
it could happen, or that it was likely to happen. And some people think that's just coincidence, but it happened.
So what was it like winning it?
Oh, it was so
Wait, hold on.
surreal. I mean, it's one of the
This is what he
craziest
talking
things
about, though.
that's ever
Because
happened to me. I mean, it was 1 minute you're working at a gas station, next
Right.
minute you win millions of dollars. I mean, your life is turned on its head. It was crazy.
Could you recreate that energy? Can you, what did your scream sound like?
Ah! I don't know. I'm not doing it justice. It wasn't that.
What was the first thing you bought when you won the lottery? Like first thing, even if it was gas. Just what was the first
Man,
transaction you made?
fuck all what they asking about, bro. I'm asking how much you still got left. 'Cause, you know what I'm saying? I don't gotta say too much.
After you won the lottery.
This is gonna sound kind of funny, but it was actually a video game system. It was the latest, greatest video game system. It was a N64, and I'm dating myself because that's ancient, but I was 21 years old. This was 1999, and that thing at the time was awesome, and so that's the first thing I purchased.
Oh, it's your
What's the most
playlist?
expensive thing that you've bought?
I've never really been into
Your
material
opinions are
possessions
ass?
too much.
Okay,
Just
okay, I
real
mean,
estate,
yeah,
vehicles. The nicest
I'll
car
give
I've
it a
ever
listen then.
purchased was probably a new Audi A4.
After you get that money, I feel like you have some kind
Audi.
of clarity from certain anxieties. Like you don't think about, the bills you gotta pay. What was the thing you had to worry about after you got like that anxiety covered of having to survive? What was like the next anxiety?
The next one was making sure that people didn't want to use me.
Right.
And trusting people. I mean, that was the next big anxiety.
Have you felt taken advantage of by friends or relatives?
Oh, you can't send.
Come out of
Damn,
woodwork,
I
especially if you
forgot. I
have to claim the
forgot.
prize
Yeah,
publicly,
cause
or if you choose to, that's very real. That happened to me. I couldn't even go into a grocery store without people knowing who I was. So I had to move. There were people.
oh God, you gonna have to move, boy, because let somebody like that be in the area. I'm scheming. Absolute devious. Promise you. Let me get through this though.
Stacks of letters from people asking, pleading for money, and of course I felt sorry for everyone that has asked for money. I did a lot for other people. I did everything that I could, but I also had an understanding that I couldn't just give and give and give everything, or
But
I
you're
would
speaking
go
facts
broke
right now.
quickly
You
because there's too
can't
much
give
disparity
everybody,
in the
you
world.
know.
They view it as you get something for nothing, and therefore I should be entitled to it. Some people feel that way.
How sexy is your credit score right now?
I mean, I can't complain. I can't complain about my.
So it's
my
pretty
credit score.
sexy. It's pretty sexy.
I would say so.
Like,
You know she wants some, bro. You know she wants some. You know she wants whatever he got. What is his haircut, bro? I mean, hey, I mean, it looks to me. It looked this damn angelic ass light.
Sports Illustrated cover sexy.
Yeah, walking down the runway.
I mean, it's pretty nice. You know what I'm saying? He got the. I don't know what the fuck that's called, but hey, yo. No, see, you know what? You know what? You're going into a damn video for that one. Cause now you done said some out of pocket shit. Now you're getting yup. No, it's too late. It's too late. You took like a minute to say pause. Like come on, bro. Come on.
How do you feel about like the taxes in the U.S., for example? Like, should people who have your amount of wealth be taxed?
Well, first
I
of all,
wanna
if
hear
you
it.
win the lottery in the United States, that is, the initial payment when you go to the lottery office and claim the prize, the initial payment that you receive is heavily taxed because
Oh God, it
it's
is.
part of income tax, and it's very, very high in the United States. And so there are lots of people that argue that it should not be so high.
How much do you have left?
Yo,
Well,
this man sounds stressed out. Like the way he's talking right now, he's talking like he's stressed.
Non-disclosure agreement, which prevents me from.
What do you do for a living now?
I direct a podcast that I created on YouTube where I'm interviewing other people that I find fascinating, including some other lottery winners or people that have overcome the odds in life. It's more of a labor of love, I would say.
So you don't need to be working.
No.
Why don't you retire now?
You can argue that I retired when I was 21 years old. It took me a while to try to understand what
That's
makes
cool.
me happy.
Anything, whatever.
And I think for a lot of people might feel this way. Like when you wake up in the morning, are you looking forward to something? I couldn't just sit on a beach every day for forever and just, drink Mai Tais and Coronas or whatever, or just be a beach bum. Some people, maybe they could, but for me, I needed a purpose. I needed a reason to wake up in the morning and look forward to life.
Fuck, I
Do you
can't
think
read.
that winning the lottery has like exponentially like added to your happiness?
I think that, it's allowed
Bro,
in the sense that
fuck
it's
what they
allowed me to
talking
pursue
about,
my
bro,
dreams
'cause
without
now they talking about
stressing so
bullshit.
much about financial obligation.
Oh, he about to beat them.
The exhilaration is through the roof. So unbelievably excited, but most of my peers and my family were not at that place. And so once the exhilaration wore off, I even felt a sense of guilt for having one. And I came across this thing called sudden wealth syndrome, which I would have no idea what the heck that even means. I looked it up and I was like, that is really funny because I feel like I'm experiencing a lot of these types of things.
Knowing what you know now, would you recommend other people to buy a lottery ticket, or would you recommend other ways to make money? Well, obviously, you know, it's very...
Well, my advice is to only, if you play the lottery, only spend what you can afford. But the risk-reward payoff, I mean, is huge. If you're spending $2 on a ticket and you hit millions of dollars, I mean, that's a pretty big deal. But never spend more than you can afford and have fun with it. And remember that you do have a chance to win if you play, because that is the truth, and that's my advice. I mean, you can't win if you don't play, and I hate to be that guy, but it's true.
Would you guys like to meet?
I would love to meet Timothy after hearing his soothing voice.
Oh, they that
Hello.
close, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hello.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was just, you know, them cutting the fucking shit. Boy, if I was that close to that nigga, boy, I would have rocked this shit. Like, fuck you talking about? I would have ran his pockets, no cap. Like, I would have got me some of that. That shit right there. I don't know. Me personally, I would personally rock his shit. Like, I'll be like, fuck all that. I'm getting me. I'm getting me mine for real. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But nah, for real. If you guys did like the video, actually, comment on it and then subscribe. If you guys did enjoy that, you know what to do. Also share and follow my socials all down below in the description. Love y'all. Bye.